Well, Istanbul is definitely a city that knows how to do derbies. The atmosphere is intense, boisterous, laden with a healthy dose of bravado. This, after all, is one of Turkey's headline games, Besiktas versus Galatasaray. A genuine red-letter day in the Turkish game, and a match that has always traditionally delivered. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is, of course, a massive game, and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Besiktas, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
So we're very much on the way now. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter,
there's the shot! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's tidy. Chelnini. Oh, sweet feet. Besiktas already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Jacobs. Lemina. Torreira. Nicely spread. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jacobs. That's destined for the flank. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jacobs. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sanchez. Single. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yilmaz. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Jimenez. Chelnini. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Akun producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. Torreira. Lemina. Castolo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now this could be a chance. Lemina. And it's Torreira. It's a pretty loose pass. Espimas. He's in a great position here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out towards the flank. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Icardi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Jimenez. Lovely bit of skill. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Chelnini. Knocks it out wide. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's picked it up out wide. Has to go back here. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Lemina. And that is the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Besiktas looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 9, Castro.
So we're off again.
Number 10, Minander. Number 13,
Now Akgun.
Bonender.
Sanchez.
Number 15, Nobuhito Nirasaki. Number 16,
Ended up in no man's
Chalili.
land.
Coming on the field, number 11, Poles.
Good ball, good
Number
take.
21, Kukcu.
It's a
Number
promising
3,
position.
Jaric. Number
Kukcu.
5, Yoga. Number 6, Dodo.
Not the most accurate pass. Lang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kukcu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was alert to it. Akgun. And it's Jakobs. And Bardakcha. Sanchez. Single. Yilmaz. Now it's Yilmaz. He's on it. Can he get away?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Yilmaz. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Yilmaz plays it short. Lang receives it in a good position here. Now it's Kukcu. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Kukcu. Spread it left. Now this could be a chance. And he... Oh, good fly! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in
A case now of complete control. Knocks it into space. Shoots! Well taken goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Besiktas are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping.
Tries one from range. Kukcu! That is sensational! A finish of true class. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Yilmaz! He's put it wide. Valeni. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well played. Kukcu. Yuga. Espimas. Plays a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Kukcu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out to the left flank. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Osimhen getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply. Kukçu. Struma. Spread out to the left. Yuka. Torreira does really well there. He is strong. Well, played right into his path. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yuka. Hoylands. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, there's the clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lang. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen picks it up out wide. And that will be it. Besiktas have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum point. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game. Is having a shot! Goal! Besiktas! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Besiktas gain their reward with an early goal. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely feet. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sari. In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Shomorodov. Now it's Selka. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hullet. And here's Hullet. And that's a good ball. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Great chance! And there's a goal! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Number 9.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kirkchu. Oh, it's a great ball. Takes a shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Besiktas now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the finish! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Besiktas visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Oh, I think there's been a great menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's lost, tries a shot! Off the post! Yamal. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Besiktas looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 38 minutes is number 21.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sari bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has been slung wide. Valini. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, what a... There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
There will be 3 minutes
Absolutely
added
no
time.
element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Shomorodov. Now it's Selka. Out towards the flank. Harit finding himself in space. delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
That's the first 45.
Besiktas have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Besiktas have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Down to business again. That's destined for the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valeni. Strumer. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bonanda. Strumer. Valeni. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good foot in there. And it's Harit. Now it's Selka. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Pullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Might want to be careful there.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Harit. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Harit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Shomorodov, and he's picked it up out wide.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Harit. Shomorodov. Threads one in. Harit wants to run onto this. It is a corner.
Substitution for Besiktas.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Castol. Number 15,
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react.
Number 5,
Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 6, Dodo.
Knocks it out
Number
wide.
17,
Oh, sweet feet.
Substitution in
Pings
progress.
it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass somewhat off target. Sari. Nicely spread. Has a shot!
substitution.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kukçu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. He's found space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Espimas. Hoylunds. Espimas. Valeni. Yuga. And it's Kukçu. Hoylunds. Yuga. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Oh, that's neat. Foot in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last 5 minutes. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Selka! And that's a tidy finish. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And now he has two. Başakşehir get their goal. A bit of respectability. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he'll shoot here. And that has faded wide.
Two added minutes has
2
been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. They really do have to make something of this. Selka, shot could be on. Decent chance! And that's in. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get it...
And time is up. Besiktas have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reading of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And there's the shot! Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's busted. Great chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Cafu. That's very neat. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! Not a bad try by any means.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a good run down the right. Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. He chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pelé, and he is deftly away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, this could be a chance. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Hullet. Pelé.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That ball looks a good one. Decent chance! This time, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good climb! That's going to go a long way. That has been slung wide. Del Piero. Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Zola. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's gone for a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Messi. Hullet. Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what has happened here? Getting up there! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Hullet. Now it's Pelé, and it's Del Piero. Pelé. That has been cut short. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement.
Besiktas finding themselves behind by just one goal at the
Please
break.
watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Away we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's free. Shot, surely! Dispatched clinically. Besiktas back on level terms. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ronaldinho!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Ronaldinho!
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Manchester United have their third corner. Stam can get it clear. Besiktas are looking to go. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. No, he's not getting any further than that. Besiktas needing a change of fortune here. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Produces a cross. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, great leap! Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Great ball if he can get there. And that is not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Chance for a shot! And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Cross from Zola. That's a decent clearance. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lahm has it out wide and in space. That is lovely. And Del Piero! Oh, crossbar! And how did he not put that away?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
No outsmarting him this time. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Messi. Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Space for him to turn and look. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Zola. He is just caressing the ball. Lahm receives it in a wide position. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Messi. Cafu. Del Piero. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great defending, strong and determined. having a shot! Pele could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now I'd just like to read out
Any
our
reflections
fan
on what you've
who are
seen, Jim?
celebrating
Well,
their
there was a
birthdays
distinct
today.
lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were.